Hello. What's up, guys? Whew, I had a long day at work and that shit was really fucking annoying. It was super fucking busy. This thing cannot be that slow. Oh.
Greetings. Not here.
This ain't got no shield.
Not here.
Greetings.
My god, attack ratios up to the fucking floor. Oh my god, what happened to Whirlwind? Why does it suck so bad now? This weapon's like godly fast. Should be a lot faster than that. That's what I hate about some. That's why I don't like physical characters sometimes. They just fucking suck. Fuck that shit. Magic characters always seem to be the best. Especially that have multiple damage things. Oh. Back to Act 1. Yeah, I'm a little frustrated about today, Matt. I had a good day at work, and that. It was really good. It was just really fucking, like... It was kind of annoying. It was very long and tedious to some extent. It was really busy. You know, it was my girlfriend's last day of working up there, and everything was going good, and and then, like, she left her phone at work and shit. And I was like, okay, well. And she asked me, she's like, well, can you have someone drop it off for me and that? I said, yeah, I can ask, I can see. And so I tried to call her ass about it. And on her watch. It's supposed to go through her watch now, but it never goes through her watch. I'm like, okay, well, like, I'll just... She just call me tomorrow after she's done working. I can just see her up at Zips or whatever. Like, they work mornings and shit. And she went on like a little rampage and she was freaking out. And I was just like, just listening to her freak out, man. Because when a woman freaks out, that's even the FY, you know. Sometimes it's best just to fucking listen to them fucking talk and then just not even talk, because they don't When anyone's overrun with emotions, they don't fucking listen to reasoning. And how much it pissed me off on that, because I was just sitting there like, are you fucking for real? Like, because she went right to like, she downed herself and then she downed at me. I'm just sitting there like, okay, well, yeah, your point. Undead damage. That's actually what undead damage. And so yeah, so I was just sitting there with her like talking about. Well, I'm just saying like this is a learning curve. Everything I go through in my life, and I like to talk about on my streams, so it's like a learning curve for myself and for others that might do the same thing. Which I believe most people do. Most males do with the same thing. I need to start carrying keys. And so I'm just sitting there like talking about it and that, and she was freaking out about it and that, and I'm sitting there like being like, okay. But I said the only thing that kind of fucked with me in that, you know, like there's always a tough spot with people, but there's always something that people just have in their life that's hard for them to, you know, do or to get over, whatever maybe. You know, one of my, you know, biggest things I don't like doing is I don't like driving. And I've always said, no, I don't want to drive now to the point. It's not an eco thing. I don't give a fuck about Ooh, big sneeze. So I don't care about that shit. It's most likely because I don't see a point doing what everybody else does. Ooh, what the fuck is that? Oh, that's the one. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Good fight, guys. Good fight. Yeah, that's 20% cold absorption, which is fucking really good. It gives you really weird fucking shit. But like it's a really weird one, but it's a good fight because it's I think it's a hellboat. Is it that one? Yeah, it's a hellboat. Goodbye. Hey, what's up, Parker? Think about this, I'm not going to see my merc. Let my mark kill everything if necessary. But yeah, so as I was talking to her and that, we were just going through the conversation and that, she was getting super mad and that. First thing I started looking at, it's like, she was freaking out about her phone. She's like, I don't know what to do without my phone. I said, what do you mean? It's a phone. You can literally just get it, you know. I'm like, I get it while you're upset and that, but like, you're literally fucking flipping shit over a phone that like I don't ever use my phone. I don't care about my phone now. I can literally And I'll try to, like, I just want to tell her now, like, well, it's okay. You could just think about being training that, like, you're freaking out. It's like, you don't need your phone on you to do your job. You know. Like, I do understand why people complain about not having their phone and shit, but women freak the fuck out. Like, what do you do on your phone all day? I look at Facebook. You look at Facebook, you listen to music. You don't need it, you want it. Like, I don't need my fucking phone. I'd rather go without my phone to fucking work. Because then it maintains the flow of work better. I did it before when I was up at Hooters and that. When I was at Hooters and that, I didn't bring my phone to work because I was too busy that I couldn't afford to be on my phone. Like, people always want to call me and that. Like, why the fuck you call me at work and I don't want you to call me at work and that. That's how it acted. I was like, I don't want to call me at work and that because I want to be busy working, not have a phone call as a phone call. Like, oh, whatever it might be. And I'm like, that's cool and that, but I don't like it. Now, if I'm fucking massively busy, like today I was super busy and that. Like, I can't do shit. I just constantly work. And I take little breaks, like take piss breaks or take like little food breaks and that. I was snacking on some almonds and that, like sipping on little bits of water and shit because, you know, I had to because it was getting busy. They had over 300 cars that day. You know, it was super busy. And everyone's saying all the other car washes were full to the brim and that you're the only car wash that actually had, like... yeah, because we're quicker. I push people through fast. I don't fuck around. The line should constantly move. And that's what happened. Even if we had mistakes, nah. You had some people come in that didn't have cash and or didn't have like cards and shit. They only carry cash. How stupid that is? Pretty fucking stupid, you know. You think people always have some type of card, you know? No, that's just how it was, you know. So as I was talking to her, I was just ignoring her ass. And she was freaking out. But she said something that was like remotely kind of like upsetting that. And I was just sitting there like listening to her talking about it. Like, you know, it wasn't just, it was just all just negative stuff altogether. Now when people talk about negative stuff and that, I'd zone the fuck out and be like, I don't want to hear your negativity because I really don't give a fuck. Because I know it affects me and I don't like hearing it.
What
so,
do you need?
Like, it's just like, it makes you just want to hang up the phone. But no. Not the, no. Nope. That's one thing I hate about most relationships. Any relationship that you have in your life and that, there's always a downfall and an upside. And most downfalls are dealing with a negative, a bunch of gibbity gobbity whatever the fuck it is. Like a bunch of shit that doesn't make you fucking sense. You know, like why you get upset. It makes me not want to fucking give a fuck. No, that poison's strong as fuck. Jeez. Nope. Ain't done. But no, so I was just thinking about the stuff. But anyone that says hateful stuff and that, like, no matter how strong-willed you are, if you care about them, it's going to affect you. It's going to make you feel like shit for that brief moment. It's just like, yeah, you think to yourself, maybe I should do better in some things. You know? You know, like my thing is, I gotta pick up and drive. I don't drive. That's one of my downfalls right now. I choose not to. That doesn't mean it's not in my head. It doesn't mean I don't think about it. Of course it will. I think about it constantly. If I can be content with my life, I'll be content with my life. Which is why I hate doubters. Yeah, I was thinking like, you know, this girl doesn't mean a lot to me now, but sometimes I just realize that, like, am I better alone or better with someone? That's how I look at it. It's like I'm 35 and that. Am I better alone? Oh my god, I found it. No way. Yes, I found the storm shield. And it's 35. Well, it's always 35%. 30 of strength. Nice. I love the storm shield. That's a great find. What was it? 73? That is a tremendous find. And a fucking ancient sword. I don't think ancient swords are really good. Doesn't get any skills, man, but damage reduction. Dude, I'm finding some really good shit. That's so weird. That's what I hate about Diablo, man. Like, I found 2 hell modes. I found a fucking monarch shield. Just like, I did all those runs before, and I didn't find fucking shit out of nowhere. That is impressive. That's what's weird about Diablo too. Like, some days you just get lucky, you find all the shit you want, and other days you get unlucky. I think it's because I switched characters and shit. I put her on my barbarian now, and also I switched over to this guy. His magic find went super high. That's impressive. I'm really happy with that find. Honestly, this is a very good spirit shield. This is probably like the best because you basically almost 71 of all resistance ice fire. The vitality is really nice. Faster hit recovery is fucking amazing. Like, the spirits are really, really good. The Monarch Shield really just saved my barbarian's ass. That's what I wanted was a shield, and I find a fucking Monarch Shield. But no, after me and her got in that little like tussle about this bullshit, it's basically just her and that. Like, I like to listen to that. It does frustrate me in that because she kind of let down on me a little bit now about stupid shit. I instantly just thinking about like every time someone affects my feelings in a negative way, I literally just like want to tell them to fuck off, leave me alone, I'm blocking you, bye bye, not talk to you anymore because that is fucking ridiculous. That's instantly how I felt with her and that, and I'm just thinking to myself, I'm like, there's been multiple times that this shit has been happening now, and it's fucking getting kind of annoying. You know, there's a lot of good things too. Like, relationships are so weird that, like, you always want to be perfect and that, and stuff and that. But I don't like this ups and downs. Like, I don't like being disrespected. Like, that's the one thing I just hate the most that women tend to do sometimes, especially when it's like their fault why things happen in some way or another. When they want to sit there and disrespect a man because they're all upset and shit and that. Like, dude, I'm happy playing Diablo 2, working my easy ass job. That can be hard sometimes, and that or playing video games and shit. I make more enough money to save up and finance myself perfectly fine that without having someone doing that, because you know I'm not stupid enough to fucking not live. And that made my life as perfect as it could possibly be. And now I'm just like, would it be better if I was alone again? In some ways, I'm just like, yeah. In some ways, I'm like, okay. Or I could be like, okay, I could be alone when I need to be alone, and then set it up with her. Don't be wrong. Fucking attractive as fuck. She's a very attractive looking girl and that. She's in really good shape and that. She's very beautiful and that. Like, it's always a win. It's like you know, a back and forth situation that. So I think about it. Like, how can I deal with the situation that, like, there's a lot of good things that happen more than the bad things, which is true.
Not even death can save you from me.
Like, what's gonna be the good out of it? That's why I say I'm doing Dario. Dario does give me good stuff too. No, I don't just do Mephisto and that. I do all of them. Besides Dario, Dario's more of a pain in the ass to get to. So magic points based upon how much you do, how many people you kill. So the more champions you kill, the more better off it is. You gain more magic points based upon that shit. It's really easy to kill people with this character, especially in these certain zones. There are always demons and shit. That's why I wish these guys were like higher level than that. Their experience is fucking shit. But anyway, so I'm weighing out what's good and bad about this situation. That I said a lot of shit's good in that. Like today was really good in that until that happened. That you know, a lot of it was that we were tired and that shit happened to that. But like, it was too much complaining that, which tends to happen a lot. Like, okay, complain that. And then like she was trying to like be like, oh, all this stuff has happened. I get it. But like when I'm looking at it from this perspective, I'm just sitting there like, okay, how can we deal with this situation without sitting there and fucking killing each other over shit? Is that because I don't want to be that person to deal with bullshit? Like I'm saying, like, look. It's like I will not. I need a unique chaos armor. I think unique chaos armor is really good. I think it's damage reduction and shit. Okay. I used to do Endario, Mephisto, and Diablo. And I'll do a couple little guys in that. To me, it's surprising that like you can go like I go in here. This place is really good too. Yeah, money. Oh, there are really a lot of people. I know there's a fuck of people there. Okay. Ooh, kill them all. Yeah, big ass groups like that are perfect to just eradicate. They're the funnest ones. Like, everyone's always worried about relationships and that. Like, oh, I gotta get a relationship out of it. Dude, I talked to so many fucking women that before I even met another girl I'm talking to right now and that. There's so many fucking women that are single moms and that, all these hot ass girls and that, they got all these good looks and that, it's like, they're single for a reason. And a lot of it comes down to, like, anger issues and shit. Like, they snap on a fucking dime because things don't go the way they're supposed to go. They literally think that's how life is. And I preach it over and over again. No life is supposed to be this perfection thing that you want to say that it is. I say that's a bunch of fucking bullshit. And if people want to think that it's not, then you can think of whatever you want to think. You can live in fairy tale mode and think the world is fucking, you know, Harry Potter and shit. That's fine and dandy. But in the meanwhile, everybody else is living their life. That's how it is.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, some people think the world is, you know, a certain way. But it's not. It's not a certain way. Life is what it is. So getting mad over silly stuff and that, like, I mean, it's good to get upset about certain things and that because you don't know how to deal with the situation at the time, and that was just fine. That, but like, hurting someone else, especially someone else that you actually fucking like, is always the wrong thing to do. Like, you should never, like, do that shit. Especially doubt people. Like, that's one of the first things that people tend to go through. They get really upset. They sit there and just blast people. And doubting them, doing this and saying that and saying this and saying that.
I can't carry anymore.
And it makes you want to think. Like, why are you even with me then? My life is perfect. Nah, I'm just frustrated what happened today, and that's just fucking stupid. I don't like doing bullshit. I don't like being angry. I don't like being negative. I hate being negative. I hate being angry, and I hate having frustrations on me. I hate second guessing myself. I hate all that crap. I despise it 100%. Like, it's so easy to have love in life, but people always want to just tear it away because they think that there's something else that's going to be magically better. It's mostly these retarded women that think otherwise. Yes, you biatches are fucking retarded. Like, everything's easy for you, but you still want to complain. You ain't gonna be like your grandmother, you ain't gonna be like your mama on that, or if you had a good mother or not, or whatever it is. You're not gonna sacrifice fucking nothing. That nothing never is a sacrifice in their mind. these modern women, that they have this sort of lifestyle, man. They want to keep thinking all this bullshit, man. And then, in the meanwhile, men haven't changed. Men try to change to make these twat waffle women feel better, and that. And guess what happens to that? Fucking nothing. They still want to torment that. They flash around their tits and ass all damn day, and they do whatever they can to get a guy's attention. But to get into a relationship and keep a relationship is the hardest thing they'll do in that because they don't know how to. They don't think before they fucking talk. They just talk and say stupid shit that makes no fucking sense. In the meanwhile, us, man, have to be like, yeah, fuck this shit. We have to make a good decision and say, yeah, like, next time this shit happens, I'm walking the fuck out. And you're gonna sit there and cry and bitch about how fucking stupid your life is. And then, the end. That's what I feel like doing. Two girls I try to get with. One I am with, but I'm dealing with the consequences of, like, shitty things that happen that. So, if you deal with a woman that has a lot of fucking issues in that, and she's torn apart in that, you're trying to make life better for her in that, you can try to make life better for her in that, teach her lessons in that. I ain't gonna lie. Don't date. Don't ever. Don't ever. Like, don't date a girl that's that torn up that doesn't know right from wrong. I'll tell you right now, it sucks ass. It's fucking terrible. That's a... Yeah, that is pretty badass. I'm not saying the one I'm with is like that, no. Like, I saw a girl today, and I saw two girls today. Gorgeous. Gorgeous as fuck. Like, very, very attractive women. Young. One was probably like, maybe like 20, 19 or something like that. The other one was like 23, because that's her age and that. All, like, pleasant, you know. I think to myself, if you could just be pleasant, you have a better... You'd be better. So, like, one of the things I saw today, you know, from my girlfriend, that she was very pleasant. She was extremely fucking happy in that, and she was super fucking attractive. And people always would say, why do you be happy about it? I said, you should be happy about that life is that you can do something with your life, and that you can actually start something. You can actually learn. That's what it is to be alive. You can actually learn and be better and shit. Like, one of the things I always talk about that, especially with working that, try not to have an attitude at work. Like, attitudes are terrible for working. Like, I have an issue with my GM and that, yeah. A personal issue, yeah, he doesn't know. He's kind of a fucking idiot. He's actually rather, like, very, like, he doesn't like working. He hates working. He only works because he has to. I said, well, I work because I want to. Which means that I choose to be happy at my job and that. I'm not sitting there like everybody else thinks that work's so difficult. No, work's not hard. You have to do it and you might as well fucking enjoy it, right? Might as well make some enjoyment out of it. I completely get it why people hate certain things and that, but there's no need to do that. Things happen for a reason, we have to let it happen.
Man, tell anyone else, you still can't throw out super negative shit out there. Like, I despise negativity. I don't give a fuck how hot a chick is, how big her tits are, how fat her ass is, and that I will drop you at a fucking... I drop you quicker than I can chuck a fucking bubble. Like, chuck it fast as fuck. Done.
Because in my life and that, a lot of men's life and that, don't deal with bullshit. If a woman apologizes to you for how fucking idiotic that she could be in that, let her apologize. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, wait for it. Talk to him about it. Understand what it is, what's going on. You gotta speak your mind, which is hard to do sometimes. But when you feel like it's a constant occurrence, you're not feeling anything's happening, man, drop that bitch. Drop that bitch. Block that bitch. Drop that bitch. This. Bye. Because life is, but this is what a lot of, like, why women are not all single. Because you women don't have no respect for men. You literally attack men 24/7 and that because they don't do specific things. And I say, well, listen here, honey, that I don't have to do anything for you. I'm like, it's a motherfucking choice. I choose to be with you. I choose to, no, I choose to, yeah. I love you. Yeah, I do. But if you're sitting there and you're doing too much and you're aggravating the fucking shit out of me when things do happen, not like it's a constant occurrence. And I'm just thinking to myself, and I'm like, yeah, I understand life's hard. I understand life sucks. Everyone has their problems and that. It's still a fucking choice to deal with them in certain ways. Like my story with this girl, and I know she was with some dude and that she knew, and that finally, you know, the dude broke up with her because of the same, you know, issue, not the nag and the wanting affection, attention. That, and of course, it was different because like this dude worked a lot and then had his own personal kids and shit. She just wants someone with her, not because, you know, what do you do at a certain age then? You want love. You know, so you do it. You get love and now you do what you can to make life better for you. That's just how it is altogether, then. So what we try to do as men, we try to forge our shit to make life better for us and for people that are with us. Like, I'm not understanding the simplicity of the stuff, not like... Like, my biggest gripe is... people that are smart don't ever think bad about stupid people. But people that are stupid always think so bad about smart people. People that actually have intelligence. People that actually are, they're thriving off of learning. Like, they grow every day in their life and that, because that's how you're supposed to do it. Every day you learn something new. You learn how to deal with life and that, you learn how to be more positive and that, you learn how to be more grateful and that about certain things and that. Yeah. Then some people that are not smart, that they never change, because they just don't have what it takes to be able to do it at the moment. Like, maybe they never learned it and that, or whatever it is. And it's okay, you know, shit happens with that. And I understand certain things, right?
But you always don't want to torment people. Tormenting people is bad. Like when people say, I learned this the hard way myself too. That's not bad time. It's at home road. I don't know how good it is. I can't remember what the fuck it was. Gladiator's thing. Damage reduction, that. Poison cannot be frozen. Hit recovery. That's not ridiculously bad for an armor. It's all 80 fucking 5. I mean, the damage reduction, pure damage reduction is always good, period. Defense is really high. Man, this thing's just too damn good. That'd be good for a merc. That'd be great for a merc. I think I might do that. I found 3 hell mode. Monarch, I mean, that's a heavy hell mode. That'd be great for my merc because you can't get frozen. He gets just damage reduction altogether now, which is nice. I mean, he has 2,000 life in it, but this would be way better than that by far.
I'll put that to good use.
Cause that damage reduction, I got this badass. Like, this is a very good. If I find multiple of these are really fucking strong. The only problem is you get minus fire, but like the increased speed and the life drain, the little bit of strength to get the 2 skills is fucking estimated. And of course you get the level 15 poison over, which is probably shit, but yeah, that's what it is. I have too many fucking ruins. I know I even have that.
I am overburdened.
I got a fucking... It's a good fight, it gives you a lot of magic, but it's good, like back then it was good. Oh, that makes him live a little bit longer. So now I can give him the Graham helmet and give him the one thing, give him 50% more damage reduction. But having magic, pure magic damage reduction, pure damage reduction. Well, that looks like fun. Nah, I just like what she said. I mean, that was a little heart hurting, that, and I don't like it because like, and that's what I have to explain to her. And that like, as a man that's trying his hardest to make life better, and you down me for the things I don't fucking have, that is a bitch fucking move. Like that fucking makes you want to fucking tell you to fuck off. Like you literally just don't even want to talk to you. Give me a couple days, a week. And the second time, fucking apologizing and shit. I mean, this time wasn't my fault. Like, I didn't do anything wrong, but like, it's gonna be up on just being kind of annoying. It's like my heart fucking hurts. I don't like it. Like, I just don't like it. Heartache sucks ass. I'm not used to having it. I'm used to being carefree, and I don't fucking like it. Sure. That's the thing about playing video games. Video games are so peaceful, man. You just play them.
I know that there's a great fucking, like, summoning one. One that also goes into this, what's it, suicide branch? Eh. That's funny. Oh man, sneeze again. Fucking sneezing, man. That's what makes it really funny that, like, I don't think people really, like, think about what they say before they say it. Like, I haven't noticed that with anger and that. Like, anger is, like, the biggest, like, contradicting of issue. Because, like, when you're angry and that, you freak the fuck out. And you don't think, you just respond. And, like, any situation I deal with in that, like, if I do get fucking angry at it, which sometimes I do, not as much as I used to, I think about it and then I kind of just like hold it in. I just talk about it with myself and I'm like, okay, how can I get this situation? I don't want to be angry because anger is like literally the biggest poison. Let's do that fucking stupid teleport. Nope, dying, right? Yeah, I think the biggest sacrifice that most people have to make, especially men, that like men have to sacrifice so much to be in a relationship and that. At least I feel like that's what happens. But like when someone learns something, that life gets so much better now. Like, I'm noticing that she's like really falling in love with me. Like, she's starting to like really like show certain things towards me and that. And I think this is just a bump in the road. This fucking, I haven't been in a relationship for fucking like over a decade. Like, it's been so fucking long. And like, honestly, this life is so much simpler without one. I only say that because, like, people, like... I always think about how much money I had in that before I started trying to get with girls and that, trying to be, like, all supportive and shit. Like, oh, you know, this and that, you know, I want to help you out in that. Or buy you food and that, because I want, you know, try to take care of you, make you, you know, better, blah, blah, blah. Now I'm just like, I wasted so much fucking money doing it. But the experience out of it was actually not that bad. I think I had a really good experience so far in that. That's what's been kind of nice. It really helps. But it's easier to be alone than it is to be with someone. What fucking go? With your bullshit.
I can't carry anymore.
I did. Yeah, it's one of the things that always happens. I get a lot of tips at work about, like a crazy lot of tips. Like I made like, I think it was like $13 today in tips. I mean, it may not be a lot for some people, but it's not really just a lot for me, because if I do it every single day and day and that, like, I have a month. Or 25 days a month. That's like $200 fucking dollars a month. Or $100 a month, dude. I was rolling in the fucking money. It's constantly coming in. Like, half the money I saved up was really from fucking tips. I made like, last year I made like over $1,000 in tips. $1,000 in tips last year. It was so much, I was just sitting there just like, okay, cool. I'm putting in that trust. Yeah. I'm trying to heal him. No, I have the text or not. Communication always seems to make things better. Because then we had a mishap last time about something that he was talking like some guy that she was friends with a long time ago. It was like a fucking a weirdo or whatever, or something like that. And we had a conversation about that. I thought that she was fucking talking to a dude in general. Like, I don't trust women that much now because, you know, there's been a lot of signs saying that women tend to like fucking do stupid shit and that. And like, seeing how relationships women get into and that, it's kind of nerve-wracking. And now when they say, oh, guys are narcissists about shit and that, like, you women love narcissists, it's not about being a narcissist. Like, that word is overly used. Men are men. Men control things. Men control women. When women get out of line, men come in and control the situation. That's basically the simplest way of putting it. So when you make mistakes in that, and they're not, well, a good way of making that fucking mistake in that, or it's a stupid fucking mistake that makes no fucking sense why you're doing it, because you're just agitating something and can get pissed off at something that doesn't make any sense. I said, that's like most people that smoke weed are pretty chilled, but some people that smoke weed are really fucking massive headaches. Like, why do you smoke something that really does nothing for you? Most people I know that smoke weed that are chilled as fucking now. Like, they're just chilled. They do get upset in that, but that's what that stuff does to you. Weed really fucking destroys your mind. It always does.
There's some people that are literally fucking addicted to it. They say they're not addicted to it. You're 100% addicted to it. You need that stuff in there. Without that, you couldn't function at all in life. Then the biggest controversy I always seem to have to share with people, Matt, when people talk about something, it's like, well, everyone has their vices. They said, yeah, some vices work better than others. Of course they do. But if you sit there and keep using a vice that does not work for you, it harms you. It makes life worse for you. So you keep on continuing to do something that's highly fucking expensive as fuck. It doesn't make life that much better for you. Like, I was gonna buy pre-workout today. I decided not to. Because I've been saying to myself on that, I need to chill out, man. Like, I've been taking so much of it and that's been fucking with me. I am gonna get it. I just gotta get something that's a little bit cheaper. Nice. There's cheaper ones out there, way better. Yeah, that's pretty good shit. I know how much money I spend on shit. And I'm going on a massive savings plan because of issues that might occur. Hell, forge armor, force socketed. It's a lot of strength though. That's what I like about these. That's why you make them into these, not the strength value is so damn low. Only problem is the shit breaks pretty easy. Man, that shit gets you a fucking wreck. I hate having fucking headaches. But I think this is just another challenge for me to deal with. Jesus always says, the devil always implants certain things for you to struggle with in your relationship or in your marriage and that, where you have to fight against it and believe in love and believe in, you know, the sacrifice of the Lord and that to be able to overcome it. Like, my first reaction was just saying, I'm not going to deal with it, even though it was something like rather stupid than that. But I first always be like, I don't want to deal with it. Stop summoning shit on me. Because it hurts. Like, I don't like it. Like, I trust this person a lot. But anyone says, like, super negative things towards me, that fucking hurts, and I don't like it. It makes me so upset. Death mask.
I can't carry it.
Another one. It's actually who are super good, but... Oh, never mind. That's not the one I wanted. That's as lightning absorption. I thought that was the one. Next time we'll go back to the airport. I need to get some water in that. I'm fucking frustrated. There's so many things going on in my mind right now, and I'm getting real
Oh man. Fuck. Today. I don't like my story. It's work. I don't like box come off. Oh, Diablo's getting kind of boring now. I've been doing this for a while now. Can I go back to playing Shining Force? Oh. Yeah, I'm waiting for Suikoden 2. Killing Floor 3. $10. That'd be I think it'd be the 2nd of March. 29th anniversary. HD remaster of Suikoden. Suikoden 1 and 2 are fantastic fucking games. I was like playing older fashioned games. Like all the Final Fantasies now. I really need to beat Rebirth. I like Rebirth, but I don't like the battle system in it. Like the battle system is like no. Trails of Mana. I'm looking at my games. Trails of Mana is really fucking good. I tried to play Godfall on that, but Godfall got really fucking annoying. Evil West was fucking amazing. I tried to get back into Cyberpunk. I didn't really get back into it. I have Crisis Core, didn't do Crisis Core. Now I got Sword Art Online. It's ain't really too bad of a game, actually. Okay, there's a whole bunch of different types of stuff in that. Season Pass. Nah, that stuff I took sleep. It's called Sleepwalker. Gives you a lot of vitamin B and shit. Persona 5 Royal. I really did like that. Disgaea 5. I do like Secret of Mana. They remade Secret of Mana. But like the leveling up in that game is so harsh. Like the experience is so bad. Borderlands, the first one. I haven't played the first one in a while.